It's a bit of a distance if you can start rescue that way again.
So 3603.
3.
Picking up for a recall, message.
10-4.
Rescue is notified. Uh, 10-8, 51 Corbin Avenue, Shirley, off Stewart Road, for a 75-year-old male. Pulled out his feeding tube. He's in a wheelchair. Rescue is notified. 51 Corbin Ave. The park, off of Park Avenue, Pulaski.
Wait, that's 3-8. There's nobody there.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, 86 though.
Come on. Injury from a fall, Lakewood Court and Sunrise Court merges. It's in front of number 70, Lakewood Court. A 54-year-old female, injury from a fall. Rescue is notified. 4.
509. You start over for a 1086. Complainant's ex-wife at the IL trying to take the daughter from the father. 12 Grenville Avenue, off of Mulford Street. Patro Jeff, the complainant.
10-3.
10-4.
I'm back.
4. Level 6, 506. 10-8. It's a 70-year-old male resident had injury from a fall, 2-sector at the group home, 805 Caution Street of Ocean. Be advised an FC response and rescue notified.
2-3.
Alright, 2-10-4. 6 disregard. 617. Can you break for 10-9, 9 Murray Lane, Gorm? It's going to be off of West Ave Pink Road, 71-year-old male chest pain. Rescue notified 9 Murray Lane, Gorm.
call sign again?
778. Can you hold us out in front of 12 Narragansett Ave, Medford, and just show us with one female in custody? 37.
In custody at 1940 hours.
Headquarters.
505.
5, can you hold me out instead of squad at 103 Railroad Avenue, Sable Movie Theater? For a few I don't need to CC.
10-4, 1940 hours.
One 401. 1090 at Central West, 151 Kings Park Boulevard, off of East Main, Kings Park. Verify the return of Ebony Youngblood. Complaint is Joy.
10-4. The 14 was one. The left. In.
85 in progress, 808 North Allegheny Avenue, off Frank Street, Sunrise Highway. A son-in-law versus the complainant. He broke glass in the cabinet. Subject has guns in the house, unknown where they are, but they are not out at this time.
Boy. 11.
11 10 4.
19 on the back.
19 10 4.
You would take a ride also.
18 10 4. The area. See Dr. Haig, 7 Meadowgate East.
10-4. Not gunshots. It's fireworks I witnessed it with my own eyes. You canvass in the area now, then I'll head over there. 7 Meadowgate, you said? Dabble. 10 on 27. 10 minutes to Mark to Harbor. Do you want additional? Negative, I'm good. I really don't have a definite location. It's a 10-2. Take a ride at 15.
512.
512.
You return back to BMH. They got a female there being disorderly to the staff by the windows. I mean, it's just ER. They locked the doors on her now.
10, can you hold my domestic and I have had there prior?
10-4.
12, I'll advise. We don't need anybody going there. She's sick. I'll take care of it.
All right, 10-4. 508, 508. 10-2 just occurred. 261 South Connecticut Avenue off of Purdy. It says friend's girlfriend punched the complainant. Refusing rescue no longer 3-6. See Ronald.
10-4. Smith, that part, Ranger, switch north.
121, 121. 86 in progress. 89 West 14th Street between Lake and Grant. The father versus the 20-year-old brother of the complainant. The brother is threatening to kill himself, and now he ran outside.
10-4. 7.
7-10. What sounded like 18 gunshots. He says they didn't sound like fireworks. It's a negative interview.
Right, therefore, if you can, just forward it to the other one. Should be the same thing.
Mail with a friend. And she also stated that he did threaten to hang himself off the bridge, off a bridge.
Red. Nine.
Someone hang up 251 Fir Grove Road off of Haven Avenue in Ronkonkoma. No answer on recall.
10-4.
413, 413.
13.
272 at PetSmart, 3050 Middle Country Road off of Mauritius Road in Esconset. Motion, the alarm company just recalled receiving additional signals.
838. You can send me that. That's mine.
And 413, disregard.
59, head over with 409.
Simple.
367 Meadowgate.
Simple.
Hey, you said the business is PetSmart, correct?
PetSmart, 3050 Middle Country Road.
Oh.
Lakeshore Adult Home, 211 Lakeshore Road off Old Portion Road. 49-year-old male is intox. He's coughing. He's wearing a gray t-shirt, tan thermal, blue pants. He's sitting on the grass. Rescue's refusing to send. For a 10-2P, a victim of a sexual assault, 30 Midland Avenue, Massac, family.
438.
1952. Complainant's autistic 12-year-old son was touched complainant's son inappropriately. It occurred at 7 p.m. The complainant's going to be Tasha, 30 Midland Avenue.
4.
Complainant also stated that there was a 20-year-old Hispanic male subject involved, possibly resides on Midland. Complainant knows the house. She doesn't know the number.
4. I'll take a ride.
And a supervisor to monitor. Available supervisor to monitor 7-Eleven's call. 29209, checking your 837.
37 is accidental. Hey, 30, can you send me the call on Bluebird?
415 Bluebird Lane, between gray Mercedes-Benz at the father's house, had a keys in the car. The complaint is not 36. It does come back to a dealership and has personal items inside and partially blocking the driveway. Negative interview.
That's well, that's over at the Petco.
704, can you run me a 45 Bravo by name and date of birth?
10-4 then.
Last name White, common spelling. First name John, date of birth 6/7/63. Report, Tony C.
Affirmative 1954 hours.
7 quarters.
507.
7, is there a unit available with a lockout kit when the parking lot of Starbucks?
Unit deck is just 7 with a lockout kit, Starbucks.
510. Can hold the domestic. I'll go there after. Wait, I'm 27. You send me 21's call.
10-4.
Five 13, 513. In 12 sector at 10-8, 68-year-old male crawling in the street, not alert. Atlantic Avenue and Gazzola in East Patchogue. Atlantic and Gazzola. Rescue's notified.
63, myself and Alpha will take a ride at 13.
Well. 313, 313. 13 is 17 as possible shots fired. 15 Old Pond Court in West Islip across the Pace Drive south. Heard 7 to 8 gunshots in the area. Correction, now they're saying 20 to 25 shots.
Do you copy?
15 ran 27, thanks.
Temple.
10-4, 1956.
36-10-4.
A notification out of the 3rd Precinct Coming in as a 17S, possible shots fired. 15 Old Pond Court, West Islip, cross of Pace Drive South. Complainant states just east of that IL, heard possibly 7 to 8 gunshots in the area. At 1956 hours.
ES1 and I'm on to
S1, chat 4.
RTC monitoring.
Chat. Full stay away order. It was court served, issued on 4/5/2020, expires 4/5/2021.
10-4, just mark me one in custody.
One in custody at 1957.
Awesome. Value tag, mercy notified.
121, 121, you 37? 437. 10-437, West 14, 1957.
2-year-old male fell out the second floor window. Rescue's notified. 83-year-old male, possible heart. Number 180 Bellevue Road of a crossroad in Oakdale. Rescue's notified.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, 310-4. Before you can disregard, rescue's going.
Down 4.
13-10-4.
Brick Road for a 2-year-old male fell out of a second floor. Estates fell approximately 6 to 8 feet, second floor window. They do have rescue notified. Subject fell into the bush area. 1958.
Aviation base monitoring.
That's one.
Go with the precinct again.
It's going to be the 3rd Precinct, 220 Udall Road, West Islip.
Alright, I'm assuming means windows on the lake. 36 in the area.
What?
G3 with 36. Somebody follow this guy?
I don't know who the complainant is to him, just an Erica.
Figure out, we're just north of Atlantic.
Three 312. 12, a 74 fire alarm, 1802 Wells Drive in Bay Shore, across the Dalton Road. Hallway smoke detector, fires notified.
Down 4.
With 17.
311 with 17, 10-4.
In progress. 102 East Carmen's Road in Farmingdale, both Carmen Court and Birch Court East. Violent mother versus the complainant's wife.
What? No, I'm talking to the complainant right now.
4, 2001.
6-2 available for a 17 trespasser at 6 B1 Dawn Drive off West End. 10-4 states there's a possible subject in an abandoned house, possibly two men. The neighbor reported seeing two males in the backyard earlier, and now there's a light on inside.
You got 13 disregard. We'll take paper. 3-6 for rescue.
Affirmative 2002, 513 copy.
Rain 1 south.
TNA, we got a rep here. We're gonna do a walkthrough with the rep. Negative rescue needed here. You tell disregard.
I'm 3-6, he's conscious at all.
17-10-4, 2004.
Be advised in making this an FC response.
10-4.
32, it's 1 male to the 7th, miles 35.
10-4, 2004. 8 Farmers Avenue. In Lindenhurst of North Fulton. Claimers is the two daughters.
Simple. Simple. 318, 318. 18 yields to break for 17 dispute.
Between Albany and Buffalo for a white male, white hoodie, and a white female with a dark sweatshirt. Went into a vacant house with backpacks on.
I'm down the block from that. I'll get that first.
10-4. Disregard.
17, I stepped on the last 3-9.
11 is going to handle. You can disregard.
17, right, I'll take a ride.
10-4.
15 the headquarters.
See?
Get this. Negative domestic. Thank all the units for the back and send me that call on 40th Street.
Alright, 10-4. 11 you copy? 17 you copy?
And you can keep me on it. Still down the block.
17 I'll show you 27.
10-4.
14-414.
Okay.
Can you break from one for a disturbance, First Avenue and Meadow Road West in Kings Park by the sump area?
There's two heavily intoxicated white males screaming and yelling. They're by the tracks near the sump. Zero units, I can start with 14. 7, 10, 4.
401. If I get a break from there, I'll handle.
10-4, do you want me to void down the return?
Cool.
116, 116.
16.
Disregard. Five, 10-4.
3, an 86 prior, 784 4th Avenue in Brentwood, across a Stein Drive. Brother's girlfriend refusing to return a 2013 white Altima, and it was taken from 33 Poplar Street in Central Iceland.
Between Elm Road and Forest Road for one dirt bike and one quad riding back and forth. Could be negative ETA.
10-4. This is E. Jefferson.
I don't have a house number if you can give me.
Line Road, LE female, weighs about 180 pounds.
1236.
2008.
Marine 1 headquarters, hold me out to the third for fuel, please.
1-4.
512.
12.
Let me know when you're available. I got another call at PMH reference to a 1030 of a 78-year-old male who left between 1800 and 1900 hours. Complaints waiting by the ER entrance.
53 Alpha, they have a name for him?
78-year-old white male, Eddie Columbine.
This could relay to our call.
All right. He has family members waiting behind the ER entrance to his whereabouts.
12, perfect, thank you. I'm going to speak to the complainant and tell them where they are. What's their 3-5 right now?
623, South Country's en route to BME to them.
Not for.
5 on. If you're going into the precinct, can you pick up the 40 for 2?
I'm 43 at this.
Highly intoxicated male broke into his own home and then left in a large tan pickup with a cab. I don't have anything further.
We'll get one with on.
10-4.
9 possible overdose. 22 Pine Street off of Washburn Street in Lake Grove. 33-year-old male. It is an FCT response. I do not know what he's overdosing on. Possibly heroin. Are you Narcan certified and equipped?
10-4.
Were they...
You could read this, and I will head over.
10-4. Headquarters 438.
38, send it.
Comedians be advised, fourth and rounds for possible overdose, 22 Pine Street, Lake Grove, 33-year-old male on heroin, FCT response. He's notified of his notification, 2011.
Cross on that. I can't locate it.
It's south of Washburn.
10-4. The rescue's outside, correct?
that the complainant gave him Narcan. It's the second time today.
Okay, 10-12.
409, the subject lives at number 5, Second Court. The complainant is worried someone may be inside. He also had threatened to burn down several houses. The white male, 6 foot, dark brown hair. Complainant is requesting an interview at 430 Richmond.
10-4. Give me a minute, complainant.
Definitely at that address. I'll try to pull that.
Alright, 10-4. If you could just do a search on the address, I think I've been there before, and if that's the case, the husband's highly aggressive. What?
Yeah, Alpha.
17 Alpha.
10-4, this is it.
And 4. 5 and 38, did you copy? Husband very aggressive.
38, right? 5, Brad. Maybe you get another unit in the area. Start over.
10, 4. 13, can you start down?
And on the way.
2013. 16, can you start up with 9 to 5 Second Court, at least until he's controlled?
Never.
Well, there's nothing going on over here. 3 Field.
10, 4, 2013.
10-7, lift assist, 90-year-old male, 185, 25 Fry Boulevard of Loring.
7, just give me a
507, 10-4.
Seven 710. Santa Giga break for an 86 in progress at 16 Garden Place off Wood Avenue. The complainant versus the adult brother and mother, all parties are 36.
Bad hole.
There, down the ground, 10.
10, 4. 714, now if you see that update, complainant is waiting for police outside the home address of 56 West End, 56 West End.
3-6, but they're talking to her.
10, 4.
Nikki, primary on High Street.
10-4.
Precinct, 3 seconds.
A 37 on time at 2015.
Either way, conscious breathing.
10, 4.
Just advise rescue to come around the left-hand side of the house and downstairs.
Stand side of the house, 10, 4.
I'll try to find that out. He's waiting by the front lobby. I'll have him outside.
505 West.
At 10-4.
6 on that.
10-4.
No further negative view.
4. End of notification 2017.
Was there 1837?
10-4, 37.
137 on First Avenue, 2017.
Easy. 10-4. The unit's going to the Clarion. The mail was last seen going out the back door, and there was no direction after the weapons as well. Disturbance, Manituck Boulevard and Chestnut Drive in Bayshore. For a white Nissan Altima, plate JEP 4090. It's on Manituck, south of Chestnut, blocking the road. No one's in the vehicle. 4. Well, 1. He's going to the door now. 10-4, thanks.
8. You have 2 orange traffic cones in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I just passed them. Turning around now. I'll get them. Disregard.
4. 6 copy. Secret. 10-4, 37 on Richmond at 2017.
7.
6, 10-4.
21 M27, you can tell what's holding.
Anyone 10-4, you're going to 52 Hoffman Lane in Central Islip, across a half-mile road. Dirt bike riding up and down Hoffman.
Where's the homie out to the precinct?
10-4.
419, Sheriff 1.
22.
449 West Indiana Avenue, Lindenhurst, 45B exclusion.
405, 405.
5.
5, can you break for an 85 in progress, 399 Smithtown Boulevard off the Schoolhouse Road in Lake Ronkonkoma?
I just need a couple more minutes to make sure we get here.
416, 416. 16 en route. 10-4, is there a unit that can start with 16?
15 Summit.
1510-4. Department 15, girlfriend's fighting with the boyfriend. The female is throwing items around the house. Complaint is David.
Email respiratory difficulties, FC response. 1540 Julia Goldback Avenue off 8th. The rest can go in there.
10 headquarters.
510.
7, send me the visitation.
10-4.
G10-4, 2022.
13, same that.
4. 10-4.
107, same.
10-4, available supervisor.
10-4.
Be advised the mother Tina called attempting to cancel. We advise we are unable. You'll have to check and advise.
10-4.
Received is a cell phone. Wanted person is a male, black, mid-30s, white t-shirt, black pants, fled in a white BMW, unknown direction.
10-4, 2023.
4.
10-17, quads and dirt bikes in the area. Montauk Highway by Bank Avenue. It's anonymous.
Advise we do not cancel.
Is it a confirmed 10-15?
Keep you advised.
Units responding. It looks like they're plotting it closer to Mastic Road and Eleanor, not Clover. Eleanor and Mastic.
14 getting a report. Several calls in for a 2-4 vehicle westbound Sunrise. Is a vehicle into the woods. Just east of 57. Asking southside.
Difficulty breathing. 346 Broadway. And Elwood is across from Lafayette Street. 54-year-old female with a fever. Emergency response.
For maybe Cumberland.
Be advised, got empty coming out too. Head down Bank Avenue. Probably a lot closer.
11, right, I'll still start. 13, I'll start too. I'm close at 11.
13-10-4.
12. 9. Elderly female possible DOA at the Village Walk Assisted Living Facility. 131 East Main Street off Maple. Room 319.
Head for 7 Echoes.
507.
7, everyone was practicing social distancing. You could 3-8 it, thing 10 for the assist. Send me the lift assist.
10-4, 25 Fry Boulevard. Be advised it's an FC response. Turning it, that can assist 7 with the lift assist.
516.
No.
7, I'm 3-6, I'll advise.
Alright, 10-4.
Headquarters.
510.
3-6, could you have the companion step out, please?
10-4.
8 headquarters.
508.
3-8 incident, send the next.
Stand by. The fireworks, Seville Boulevard, St. Lawrence Street, Sable, anonymous.
Single car, 10 subjects out.
10-4, do you still need rescue?
Yeah, 10-4.
Responding.
Yeah, 4.
11-4.
Thanks.
439?
50, you have aviation coming?
Affirmative.
10-4.
She was starting up now.
Aviation 10-4. Is it non-fatal?
Board off of Cortez Lane in Kings Park. You're checking on Sue Epstein. She's a 65-year-old female. She lives alone and is a diabetic. The complainant has called, emailed, texted her cell, and there's no answer. She said she speaks to her every day. She hasn't spoken to her for 2 days. She possibly should be a black SUV in the driveway.
7 is 14.
Negative. Do we have a zone?
If you'll put me on a quick 12.
9-4, 2028.
Give a separate landing zone at Suffolk training ground. 12, copy that. I'll head there.
Aviation red.
Quiet.
Make sure phone.
Pull it out.
10-4. One 14, 114.
14.
17 dispute, 330 Kubota Avenue in Colpegel, Dixon. Dispute with another tenant. He threw the complainant's property out to the curb. The subject is 36 in his apartment. The complainant is waiting outside.
So 10-4, 2030. Next up is a 1017 for landlord-tenant dispute, 29 Seaman Road in Huntington, with a irate tenant and the complainant's landlord.
Deck orders.
50.
Advise, they're going to probably transport by ground.
4, helicopter 1 copy.
Table.
One 14, 114. You 1011 when you get a chance. Reference your call. 705, 705.
5.
5, I'm going to need you to break and starting to 7 for a 2-3 actively attempting suicide. It's on Upton Road or Yale Road at Homewood Suites by Hilton, the new complex, complainant in room 402. They're checking on a friend who is a 31-year-old male who is drinking and taking multiple pills. He's suicidal and wants the complainant to kill him. Negative weapons.
10-4. I'm coming from a distance. wish to have any police assistance, Unit 38.
College Plaza, Mill Country Road. The white male wearing a gray and blue hoodie is in front of the aisle. He took meat and soda.
10-4.
11, I copied you 39-2032. Any unit on the scene can advise, still going by ground?
Be advised 7th and Route 223 actively attempting Upton Road, off Yale Road, and the home suites by Hilton. In room 402, stating he is suicidal. Has taken multiple pills with alcohol. Rescue notified. End of notification. 2033.
For supervisor for 512.
36.
Edward.
15.
Ground in 1 minute. 713 is going to be following.
2034, helicopter 1 copy.
Go again for helicopter 1.
You can disregard, you're going by ground.
Helicopter 1, return to base. 27.
Boy.
Helicopter 1 headquarters, we're going to disregard the 7th RQB.
2034. Fourteen 914.
Be advised to have a black male take off on foot, 15-5. For 15-5, are you following the subject? I lost him. It was just a disturbance. Getting calls. I don't need to see anything. We're done yet.
Thirteen to 14, I'll stay back here and close it down when the tow gets there.
Seven 5640 eastbound Sunrise service off a raft. Last thing you do, direction from 15-5. Yeah, he just disappeared probably into one of these houses. It's no need for any further right now.
Well, can you check on that address if it's north of that or south of that?
Black versus the divider. It's going to be south of. Sure, an extra C for those vehicles that are racing. Do you want a separate C? I'll hold it down to the one you're on.
Draw me a separate thing.
That's 4. I'll tell you to call you on then.
2037.
It's separate C, correct? 10-4.
Yeah, 10-4.
837, I'll put the Goldie box.
At a 215 Main Street, 45B.
Can you have that complaint sent out?
10-4, stand by.
Helicopter 1, Tom McGack, guys, look.
Yeah.
Two 211. 1017 Bennington Street in Melville, across from Ross Avenue. Man is going to be waiting in a gray Honda Accord Coupe. Says that the female at 12 Main Bridge selling a game system. Go first time.
11, I didn't read. Give me a broken out.
11, it's for 1017 at Bennington Street, Melville, across from Ross Ave. Man is waiting in a gray Honda Accord Coupe. The dispute over a game system. Complainant didn't get the merchandise after he paid.
9027, what did 11 just get?
11, it's for a dispute. Now standing at Oxford Ave in Melville. They updated it in Bennington Street. It's a dispute over a gaming system. Complainant paid, didn't receive the merchandise. Calling the 51-year-old brother about an hour ago. 4 white Daisy Lane off a church in Bunker Hill.
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4, 20-4.
Lights at her on the road, and she's afraid to drive home. It's an elderly white female in a gray vehicle waiting with security in front of Chili's.
Go 6 Edward.
6.
6, can you start rescue?
6, 10-4, nature.
Five, 10-4. 5, we're going 27. I can grab Ethan. It's 9's on 36.
10-4, 9, did you copy?
Mutual access.
Ave and Arlington Street, the back corner.
Time of service 2040. Show 511. Great.
Stony Brook Mall, 7-4.
24,
Is that mine?
10-4.
Can you hold it? I'll get it when I'm done here in a few minutes, please. I'm already 36, I got it. Still working on it.
Rescue's going to be on verifying until you make contact.
110-110. Brought over to Shirley. I have two aided cases holding. First is at the Laundry Kingdom on Montauk Highway, also Auburn. A 46-year-old male with a neck and back injury.
11-380. You can send me whichever one you want.
Full device and subject was unconscious, but now awake.
10-4, thank you.
Over to 10 sector for a 10-9 at 51 to Green in Shirley. A 67-year-old male, SC response. Equity is available to supervise and improve a voice to a prior CC for 114.
37, 10-4.
10-4.
James.
2044.
Can you just recontact the complainant? They're saying that no one called here.
4.
Five two seven.
5, 10-4, 2045.
Can you send it back, Michael? Clear view.
Clear.
702, you can send Woodbridge.
10-4, thank you. It's 319A, Alpha, Woodbridge Drive. We have a 91-year-old female yelling to send the police. Coming in via life alert.
10-4, Leon. 1018.
I'm sorry, I didn't copy. Repeat.
Any further?
Negative, no further.
Go ahead.
Also Yankee Sam 1934.
5.
Is he in the car?
Perfect. He would be in a gray Honda Accord Coupe. Sam 1934. 10 anything.
Two just occurred at Walmart, 85 Crooked Hill Road off of Henry Street in Comac. $700 of merchandise. They fled in a silver Lexus, Juliet Hotel Golf 7466, heading towards Jericho Turnpike. See Anna Lee with security.
you break for an 85 in progress.
And number 2.
10-4.
I'm getting info back now. Flight Delta Yankee Sam 1934. It's coming out. It's 2015 four-door white Hyundai to a John in Gloriana, 114 Whiskey Road, Middle Island, 914 of 1869 valid. 423 2021.
Eleanor Avenue in Mastic, off Mastic Road.
Chapel 1 and 6 and 30. 2176 of this year, last of Cavallari, time of service 2045, 463.
301-301.
Joey Tucker, Friction 34 in progress, 35 Audubon Street off Magnolia, unknown male circling property on foot. Complaining to the Highway Department, white male, 6-foot, yellow vest. Complainant called the Highway Department, states no one's assigned there.
That's fine, you can 3-8 this, I'll grab it. What was the IL?
Audubon Street off Magnolia.
10-4, thank you.
We unit in 3 sector for 1086, 1712 Brentwood Road in Brentwood, across the 7th Avenue. 42-year-old female coughing. FC response.
12.
12-10-4.
3, this is 3 Field. It's over this regard.
3-10-4, 12, you copy.
Over, thank you.
5 minutes ago, with possibly steps. Say, Spanish Mail, Dark, Blue Jackets, in front of the deli.
Clear on my 12.
48 Warburg Drive in Kings Park, left Casada Court, 47-year-old female. Rescue is not responding.
3-8.
This one?
14.
14, do you have a DeSoto Bird Court?
Avenue in Central Islip, across of Atlantic Street.
10-4.
All the boys down to 17, 6 and 7. Do you break first, any bleeding? 14 Buchanan.
Yeah, 10-4, you said.
52. It's going to be in Homestead Village. 71-year-old male, diabetic. Is being notified. Four times 4, 2052. 4, I'll give you the 1072 first. UBS Selden. Milk Country Gate, South Evergreen, front door. Automatic medical pendant alarm, 70-year-old male resident, no contact was made. 9 Sheila Court of Blue Point Road East in Holmesville. Rescue notified. 6-10-4-2052. Break. 13-10-17, dispute with 2 residents at a group home. Complainants waiting in a silver Toyota in front of the IL. 402 Conklin Avenue, off of the Grove Ave. Spring Freight 85 in progress.
Yeah, 10-4.
661 Old Town Road, Selden, off Jane Boulevard. 22-year-old son versus complainant in street called. Son's getting violent. He's going after another son.
6-10-3.
2053. 209. ETA for 211.
Like, around the corner.
That's for 11-9's around the corner if you want to just wait.
3-6 on them.
Alright, 10-4. You 3-7? Need 10-4.
3-8.
54. Sheriff 10-9, 42-year-old female possible seizure, 160 Eagle Hill Court off Short Street, Middle Island.
Fine, give me a minute, I'll get it.
10-4.
15 Danvers.
50,
Only following Massive Beach ambulance to Long Island Community Hospital.
2055.
706 1 discord.
10-4, 1 copy.
So can you do a call back?
Alright. 10-9, unconscious, 92-year-old male, passing out, rescues notified. 1018 County Line Road in Amityville off Maryland.
10-4.
3 with 4. 16 Sheriff 1.
416.
That's 53 Pond Path, Lake Grove.
Notification 2056.
9 to let upon completion of the 74.
For them.
10-4, you can send it over.
10-4. Well, 380 Old Town Road off Linda Street. Kids playing basketball. Know what he did?
Evaluate your status. Evaluate your status.
3-7.
37 on Audubon 2057.
511.
Negative results on the canvas. You can read it.
10-4, 2057. So, 10-4.
Bolts on a quick swap again.
10-4.
provide the update.
FC response.
1036.
10-4.
Team 36.
10-4. Will be in the 6 sector for 16 unknown weapons. St. John Street and Rossmore Avenue, Central Islip. 6 people fighting. The complainant heard someone say drop the knife. Emergency. 10-37661 Old Town, 2059. 20 copy.
20 red.
9 for 8 sector 10-9, 30 winding path of Country Club Drive, apartment number 15. It's going to be a 33-year-old male. FC response.
Restrained wife that's outside 2 Lark Drive, 10 reach off ruling.
10-4.
10-4, 2100.
Let's you call sign.
5.
3. 26 is here.
20.
It's a 3-7 at Old Town. Is there units you breaking? Back 1 for Lark.
10.
5 copy, 20 back 1.
111, 111.
11.
12 sector is 1086, 1565 13th Street, or 15th Avenue. For 74-year-old female dizzy, semi-alert, rescues notified.
12, give him a disregard, I'll get it.
1, 12, 10, 4, 11 disregard.
11 minutes. Thank you.
10-4, it says car number 7628.
Investigation 2101. Tuesday message.
10-4.
4 to anything.
4, 10-4.
501 headquarters. Is that the train car number?
Believe so.
Responding?
I'll find out. Is there any issue at Ralph's or within compliance?
No issues. They were in line to get ice cream.
10-4.
Highway headquarters.
508.
838 something next.
10-4. Plane says the gentle cleaners at 951 Montauk Highway. No one answered her when she was at the store before at 1600 hours. The gentle cleaners?
Hey, you came over, bro. 399?
The 17 at Gentle Cleaners, 951 Montauk Highway, off of Gillette. Complainant was at the store at 1600 hours and said when she went in, nobody answered her.
For a parking situation. They started an argument, there's yelling going on, and his girlfriend is still outside screaming.
4.
11, are you able to break for an 86 in progress that's holding in 10 sector 16 Garden Place off Wood Avenue, who is the complainant versus the adult brother and mother, all parties were 36.
10-4,
10-4.
The ex-husband is a 51 from the city.
10-4.
7, Temple.
Is there another unit able to start over with 703? We have the other half calling from 404 Tudor Lane, stating the same and possibly about to become violent.
5, 10, 18.
10-4.
6-136. Rescue 36.
10-4, 2105.
Rescue should be 36.
Temple up. You can 38 back. You can 38 Seneca Trail. And you can send me soda.
10-4.
13 to 14, trying to get a time on that guy because we have ambulances coming from the 7th this way.
10-4, the ambulance there, ready to go through?
They have one guy, but they're okay to wait, but the other one may be coming after them. Yeah, let's bring a belt around his neck. No further, the lens was connected. To go with 14.
Having a hard time getting out of some of the trees, so we need to cut it up.
Available ES, westbound 27, just east of 57.
Five-year-old female with chest pain, possible panic attack, rescue center place.
Temple. 6, conscious and alert.
2107, 10-4. 13, send in 1/7th unit and the ambulance up the left shoulder.
14's falling out right now. Gonna need another ES.
Headquarters to 109, rescues en route.
10-4, thank you.
10-4.
219, I'm going with 14. Need 300 mil.
Road. Customers are not distancing themselves inside the store. The store is very crowded, and the complaint is advising the employees are not enforcing it. Negative interview.
10-4.
Chief Judge is advising they're not responding. They were there already twice today, and the patient did not meet the criteria to be transported.
10-4, you can 3-8, close on 12.
0-8. Or can you break for a 17 non-compliant business? 10-4, 2108. I'll show you going to Changing Times Pub, East Main Street in Bayshore, across of 4th Avenue. Complainant 936 stated there's people inside the area drinking alcohol. Rigas. Units also be advised of the history of 1085 at the IL 56 Quebec Drive in Suffolk.
1110 controlled on Pickwick 2109.
If any massification is available, 85 in progress, 152 Orchid Drive, off Queen Road in Massachusetts. An open line where yelling and screaming. Female stated the ex-boyfriend was just 36 and assaulted her. She's receiving rescue. Subject is Christopher M. Watts, left in a white sedan, unknown direction. Has a knife on him, but did not use it on the complainant. And there are children raised there. No further.
Help unit in 22 sector for 1086, 129 Westwood Drive in Brentwood, across the Sparrow Place. 64-year-old man, severe back pains and difficulty breathing.
I can break.
Last unit, identifying.
316, I can break.
1610-4.
What was that?
67, it's an 85 in progress, 152 Orchid Drive off Queen Road, where the ex-boyfriend just assaulted the complainant. They're stating he has a knife on him, but he did not use it on her. He fled in a white sedan.
I'll start heading that way.
10-4. 6 Anderson Avenue, North Babylon off Gracie Drive. For 32-year-old female, difficulty breathing, body aches, rescue notified.
Sheriff 1.
416.
25 Linda Street in Port Jeff Station now.
2112.
Did you say there was a second call here?
Negative.
Just the one call.
10-4, and you said it was anonymous?
Renee, complainant you, the subject from school just wants to be anonymous.
10-4.
Be advised, no answer on recall. 10-4. Headquarters for a radio check.
5 by 5.
10-4.
1536 at Brookhaven.
10-4, 2113.
fuels and home rental fuel.
2150.
10 for Amber Court of Smithtown, another 911 hang-up.
Tower 36, can you have it clean this stuff out?
10-4.
One oh four, 104. For you able to check that 34 in progress in one sector, Jean Court and Jervis Avenue, East Carmondale. States there's a red truck parked at the end of the block, possibly dealing drugs. One male was seen to have hopped the fence to go into the back lot, and he states you have to go over the fence to actually see them. Is there any unit that can head over with 4? Right, Terry off Broadway. Fiance not letting complainant into the house. His name is Christian. 15-4.
102, we'll take a rest slow.
10-4.
Fine, I can start that way.
10-4.
And I can grab that. Sheriff, one for an update.
416, go ahead.
2327 of this year, last of Curcio, time of service 2115, 463 3827.
2119.
He's good. We're all good.
All right, 10-4.
Lakeside Drive, Middle Island, off half mile. An 84-year-old male with flu-like symptoms, difficulty breathing, rescue notified.
19 Columbia Avenue of Fossley Street for Kavira Kemp, 17-year-old black female, size 2, heavy set glasses.
What?
He was in 3-6 an hour ago. He may be walking around the area.
What?
Are you guys able to break for a 6 sector? 10-2 just occurred, 26 Commonwealth, off Street Path.
Unit 10-6. Drive south. No white crossover versus unknown vehicle.
Let's break for an aided 139 Wedgewood Drive off of Lee Street in Hoppock. 76-year-old male fell down the stairs, 15 steps. He's bleeding from his leg and he's on blood thinners. And as always, use an FC response.
6737, 1/2 10
2122.
Six, I'll head over there.
6 and 16, be advised, the subject's about 300 pounds.
Protocol.
705-705.
2114 northbound Williamswood Parkway and Patrick Lane. 45-year-old resident, seizure, rescue is notified.
10-4. 1-3. 13 at 10-9, possible overdose. 8 Beach Manor, Court and West Islip, across the Beach Drive. 35-year-old female, possibly an alcohol overdose. Rescue notified. 19, the sheriff one.
419.
14, that was a negative.
Weapons? 1-3, I'm gonna go.
2124.
9, you get 3 at the 8, 3 at the 74 accidental, one just told me on the 12 for fuel. 9, 10, 4, 21, 24.
Notification out of the 3rd Precinct, 10-9, possible overdose, number 8, Beach Mountain Court, West Islip, crosses Beach Drive, the 35-year-old female, possible alcohol uptake, 2124.
Disregard.
10-4, you copy.
2 red, back to unit.
110, 110.
110.
10-4, 99 sector, 14 Jefferson Oak Roadway. 15 minutes, 10 feet prior, 51 Yaphank Avenue, first block. Complainant was threatened by known male who is not 3-6. Complainant refusing to cooperate or give any further information.
Full on familiar. Thank you.
The fifth is showing an overturn over there, but it's on the northbound side.
Oh, yeah, it's one of the same. The white Honda CRV. And, be advised, it's gonna be negative PI.
Or is it overturn?
Yeah, the car, I guess, rolled, but it's up right now.
Corey, I'll void yours down to the fifth. You have 7 and 8 and 11 responding.
That's up.
Bus 6, your status on Terry.
Over now.
Gonna know the units to go with 6. It's gonna be negative overturn, negative PI. Road Nichols, that's 6.
Seven, if you could hold the 10, I'm close to where 6 is. I'll just take a run.
I can't hold it because it's still entered in as an overturn. It's just the 6th precinct was advising that because they're over in the area.
I got it.
3 headquarters. So, continue to hold me at Bellevue. Supervisor just rolled up. It's going to be an apparent natural now.
10-4.
Hey, you can 3-8 my prior call.
Good, thank you.
You still have me going with 6 attorney?
That's the latest I have in your box. 508, 605 is 36. He says it rolled over a little bit. That's completely overturned.
119, Sheriff 138. Negative service.
10-4, 2128.
Negative PI at the moment. Just stand by.
We got 2302.
11 is, yes.
Hey, you can reroute me.
506, just checking on you. Still 37?
25-year-old male, difficulty breathing. FG response. CUC for additional.
Terry? 11 red.
Sheriff 1416. 13 I made, I have them on the line. You want me to put them through to you, or?
Send it to my phone or no?
Simple.
16316.
10-4, thanks.
Amy, a long time Goody wants to know if you had a fourth entry on Sheila.
6 for 10-9.
10-4, 3-8.
10-4, 2131. Show you going to 408 Ralph Avenue in Brentwood, cross of Fulton Street. 43-year-old male, difficulty breathing. FC response.
Please. State 2 adults, white females came into the store. They sold some items and they were court. They paid for the items, but while online they were harassing the cashier. Now they're waiting outside for the cashier to come out of work. It's going to be one subject, short brown hair with a backpack. The other has blonde hair, and they appear to be high on something.
Oh, 838, you can send it.
Click.
Three 16, just be advised, Fred is not responding.
638. And 7-10.
Gordon, please, Shirley.
One 5 Daisy Drive, Mystic Beach of Cedar Road West. It was a threatening phone call from the ex-boyfriend. Complainant has to refrain from.
13, negative overdose.
13-4.
767.
8th Avenue at 6th Street for a male lying on the corner, unknown if he's breathing.
12, you can send it.
409, 409.
11.
10-4. You guys have Narcan?
8-7.
41.
Disregard things.
16, Fred is now responding. 10-4.
Notification 10-9, possible overdose out of the 1st Precinct, 15th Avenue, 6th Street, West Babylon. A male lying on the corner, unknown if breathing, 21-34 hours.
Okay, sir.
Send me 7-4.
Is there anything about?
10-9, 641 Sharner off Brookhaven, 79-year male seizures. Rescue is notified. He doesn't say anything about FC. Use FC.
I'm pulling up 36. Apologize.
10-4.
93 is negative missing. Send over the 10, 8 to 10 zone.
10-4.
23-323. 23 at 10-7 police info. 211 Fifth Avenue and Bayshore at the mobile gas station. Across the Howells Road. Hispanic male with a red t-shirt and trousers was hanging out in the lot. Is gone now.
You can send Piedmont.
10-4, 86 in progress at 61 Piedmont off Clifton. Apartment 213D Bravo. The problem with the estranged husband. They hung up. They have no further.
10-4.
So you get it with 10.
4. Gonna have both lanes shut down again.
10-4.
IFD.
2138.
Northbound, no closing description.
Back at 19 Scott Avenue, Deer Park. Trophy service. Till 37.
Kilo 7207. 7, I'm sorry, I got to pull you from your mail for this. Aided at Bristol Assisted Living. 90-year-old female seizure in the dementia unit. SCT response.
I got it. Wait one.
T10-7, disregard.
Thanks, Betsy.
I'll take her out 10.
10-4, 17 copy.
Rotate right, thank you.
to advise of calls over.
7.
37, I have the 86 in progress, 16 Garden Place, Shirley, off Wood Avenue. We were unable to advise of a delay. It was a 911 cell phone only. I have a 17 reckless dirt bike in the area, Jefferson Drive, Nancy Beach. 10-2 P, aggravated harassment, 312 Cypress Drive. Noise complaint from a business from out of the house. 488 Avondale. All callers advised of a delay.
Report shop 1086 Mary Haven, 450 Myrtle off Inwood. An adult female, an FC response. Rescue notified.
Every reports of reckless eastbound going to 162.
Unit for 4 sector for 17, check the welfare, 311 Fairview Circle, Middle Island, off Paulette. Called in by Connecticut Department of Children and Family Welfare. We're checking on a 3-year-old child, stating he has a laceration above his eye, possibly from abuse or neglect. 311 Fairview Circle, Middle Island.
Any unit 26907 westbound at 62. Counselor.
Did you guys get all the set? 10-4, so we need to change stop on the ramp for northbound Nichols, Hotel Delta Echo 8519.
Hotel Delta 8519, northbound Nichols. So the vehicle is pulled over at this time?
Hotel Delta Echo 8519.
Tap for copy down, thanks.
13, can you sign up to 7 for this 10-8 at Mary Haven?
Yep, 10-4.
FC response.
Seven yard 37 that IL.
737.
Hey, I thought my...
I checked for rescue. Just the nature?
Male occupants claiming he's sick. Who likes him?
Counselor.
San Diego 3, they don't want to report. I'll grab that agent.
13, copy.
13, 10-4, plan 18.
Break clear.
Seven off.
Switch.
29 headquarters 3, 10-18. opening up the left lane. They're still having trouble with it.
986, 10th floor.
Six headquarters. 6337, did you start rescue for an intox male?
10 4.
Headquarters.
502.
Can you start rescue this way? I got an adult male, high blood pressure.
10 4.
Nine oh seven 907.
7.
I'm being notified that Fres is not sending.
Matt, call my cell, please.
Yeah, unable. I don't have my phone.
Alright, go to North.
35, I'm almost 36. I'll give you a call.
Thanks.
Unknown weapons.
14 to 13, open up that right lane for now.
16, 10 4.
712, you could 38 this. You could also 38 Jefferson, it's 1019, and 38 Avondale, Field, homie at switching over.
10 4, 2148, thank you.
9 Vernon Drive, Gordon Heights. Hold that for 10-2 just occurred, 16 Middle Country Road off Westfield, Gordon Heights. Complainant says she was attacked by a known female, stole her phone. The subject's back in her residence. The complainant's waiting at the deli.
Twenty-two, 122. 22, you still at the precinct? Are you able to break for tonight?
4, which is up.
10 4, it's going to be an 89-year-old female, high blood pressure at 116 Country Lake Court, off 109.
Team 318. 18, are you available for a 34 just occurred? 4-3 field. 10-4, 2150. Sure you're going to 577 Wilson Boulevard in Central Islip, across the Chestnut, Unknown Hispanic male in a dark hoodie rang the doorbell asking for a cigarette. Last seen northbound. Three 314. 14. I'm getting another 34 at 46 South Windsor in Brightwaters. Is that going to be related to yours?
Boy that down to the same one, I'll head over there.
10-4.
And clear. Sorry, that was 935. You're clear?
Thank you.
483, can I clear mail?
Dayton.
17 Dayton.
3 incident. Show me I'm responding back to the 43.
2154.
Status on rescue.
Stand by, L10.
416, Sheriff.
416.
I'm going to be at the unknown Portion Road address in Ronkonkoma. I believe it's number 8. Looks like the Roach Motel, north of the lake, next to the 7-Eleven, cross of Schoolhouse Road. I'm going to treat it as a hot spot. Let me know.
155.
16-10-4, 2155.
You want me to hold you out? Was 15 on his 18?
It's 17. 15, same as.
10-4.
12 headquarters.
Window.
Could you just notify rescue that they left equipment on scene? I'm going to drop it off at the firehouse on Herzl for them.
Floor.
You can three additional location negative service.
2156.
Notification out of the 3rd for 10-9. Not breathing, 35 Warren Street, Brentwood. 60-year-old male. Of course, it's going to be Brentwood, Parkwood. Time is 21:57.
And 310. 10, be advised the complainant states that he is beyond help. Rescue's on verify.
Units are going to break from Mastic for an 85 in progress, 205 Shinnecock Avenue, North Babylon. Father versus 26-year-old violent brother. 10-4, any units to go at 9?
10 Alpha, have advised rescue to respond.
Three 310.
14 Eckwood.
14 standby. 310, 310. 10, rescue can only send if it's CPR in progress.
463.
10-4, 2200.
Record 4, 282R.
10 for record 4.
14.
711, 711.
11.
85 and 144 Merchants Avenue off Mastic Road.
Just wrapping up.
DDS at 250 Pasha Gap Bank Road. Completed is a cleaning service. There's an unknown female inside laying on the ground. Rescue's notified.